my bros, they what you shit in the bag if you looking for got it in the bag.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out.
Then, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Kansas City shooting their first free throw tonight.
Yeah, and
Anthony left side. Here's Cox, and he jams it with authority.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get. Campazzo, Moncrief defending. 5 on the clock. Campazzo. Second chance shot. It's good. Snow's got his second basket of the game.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Kansas City. 3-point lead. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Kansas City. Here's Chris. Makes it off the glass.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Kansas City leading by 3. Anthony, the pass to Cox. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
For Kansas City, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And here's Krejci. It's tipped. At the elbow, it's Junior. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. It's a 5-point game. Outside Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, just lucky he was off.
No good from West.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
The
He's going to put that one.
Now Anthony, 11 points in the game. Here's the screen. A 3-ball. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Kansas City. Pass to Cox. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. And Trice slams it in. Cox has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And for Kansas City, they've got Anthony. Robinson is out there with Edwards. And there's Bennett. And it's Cox in at the 5.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace.
It's a recipe for disaster.
And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
Well, you look at Jay. He stands at number 2 in the Western Conference. The fans giving him the backing he deserves.
No doubt about it. And it's been
Newton, guarded by Robinson. And here's Bennett. Over Bennett. Here's Newton. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Driving to
They keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Moncrief. And it's Bennett in the corner for three. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Launches a three, and Moncrief gets it to go. Moncrief's got
They have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
pass to Newton. And here is West. Here's Snow. Misses the fadeaway jumper.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The second chance effort. That good for Moncrief on the assist by Junior. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Moncrief the pass to Cox, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Ooh, that's right in the face.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Teague the pass to Krejci. There's the drive. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently not the good defender.
And Trice slams it in.
At the line, about 76% altogether.
There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Moncrief. He's got 17. Two on the clock.
Oh, gentlemen. My goodness, step back.
That was it. Second half. We've got Snow. Chris is out there with Bennett. And it's Campazzo in at the point.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Quick job.
So, covered by Anthony. And Anthony sends it back. And he recovers it.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
First team foul.
For Kansas City, they have an exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And he makes the first. So he gets the pass to Newton. Chris with it. Shot to stop the run. Kept alive. Snow. And it's denied.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all.
At this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now, here's Bennett. He's guarded closely. They get a hand on it. It's rebounded by Cox.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up teammates to take that challenge.
Passes to Hollins. And the Warriors miss again. For Kansas City, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Now here's Anthony. He's got 18. Cranes the three-pointer. Anthony's got 21 in the game.
After night, so as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Good on the three-point shot.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Pass
to Ramsey. 5 Fires for three. Another three for Kansas City.
Challenging this deep.
Scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Kansas City.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Looking at and Kansas City will go the other way with it. That'll be the last of three straight at home for the team. Here's Anthony going inside, and it's Anthony with the jam.
I mean, he is tearing.
Anthony's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Three-pointer, good on the triple.
You simply must play better
Offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Teague the pass to Krejci. Three-pointer, and the three ball is good. Krejci's got 6 points in the quarter. Outside Anthony. Launches it. Another three for Kansas City. Resounding dunk. Here's Higgins. It's tipped. Anthony with it from deep three-point range. The long distance threes barrel. They set the pick. And it's blocked.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Goes back up, and it's good on the way in. 20 points for the Beast.
Had to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Moncrief. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
That's good for Moncrief. And some changes here for the Warriors. Teague is checked in for Bennett. And West subs in for Chris. Moncrief hits them both.
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities. And I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs. And that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
It's a fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game.
Making every effort to put this game.
He takes the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And